Diane, a lifelong resident of New Jersey, was born and raised in Fords, where she lived until she moved with her family to Somerset at the age of 14 and graduated from Franklin High School. Diane began her career in concrete in 1981 when she became the executive secretary of the New Jersey chapter ACI. Since this was a part-time position at that time, she also worked in the civil engineering department at Rutgers University and also with the Euclid Chemical Company. At that time, the chapter membership was 130, and the only activities were 4 board meetings per year and a patio cocktail social at President Bob Price's home in Denville, New Jersey. In 1991, Diane was promoted to the newly created full-time position of Executive Director of the New Jersey chapter, a position she continues to hold until today. Under her great leadership and stewardship, the chapter has grown to over 500 members and provides numerous tools and resources to its members to help educate and improve the concrete industry as well as their business practices.
I'm very proud to be receiving this award tonight. Throughout my career, I have taken great pride in the success of the New Jersey chapter ACI. I have enjoyed serving this industry for the past 3 decades because I can honestly say that I love my job. It is very diversified, sometimes quite challenging, but overall most gratifying.
I'm honored to congratulate Diane on receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award from the New Jersey chapter of ACI and the New Jersey Concrete and Aggregate Producers. I've known Diane for over 25 years. I've always been impressed with her professionalism, attention to detail, and her gentle follow-up with board members. All the board members on the New Jersey chapter board are busy. We have quite demanding schedules, and commitments made at our board meetings many times are soon forgotten, including myself. Diane is always there to give us a gentle reminder that we've made some commitments and it's due. Without her gentle reminders, we would not be the organization that we are.
During her tenure with the New Jersey chapter, Diane has fully embraced her role as the cementitious material that binds the New Jersey chapter together, allowing it to function at an efficient and high level. She is solely responsible for managing all aspects of the chapter activities, a large part which revolve around the chapter's extremely successful certification program.
We have many activities that we have. The largest activities that we have are certifications, seminars that we conduct, and also this awards dinner. Certifications by far are the largest. In the past few years, we've probably quadrupled in the number of people that subscribe to these certifications and the number of classes that we offer. Diane is always there to make sure they're scheduled and full to capacity. She also coordinates joint certification sessions that we have with the New York City chapter, and they always work to perfection.
Diane adeptly fulfills a challenging, multifaceted role of scheduling, managing, coordinating, and executing the chapter's 20-plus certification sessions per year with over 400 participants. With great finesse, she has been able to accommodate and balance the often urgent needs of firms and individuals, while helping to ensure the profitability of the program. In addition to her numerous chapter managerial responsibilities, Diane is also credited with establishing and running the chapter's highly successful annual golf outing, now in its 27th year, and is also the chief editor, writer, and publisher of the New Jersey Chapter News, the newsletter publication of the New Jersey chapter. She has also served as a program coordinator for the annual New Jersey Concrete Awards Dinner Committee each year since 1994, including chairing the event in 2009, 2012, and 2013.
I've known Diane since 1981, and I was the second president of ACI that she worked for. And of course, she directed the ACI chapter for many, many years, and she's contributed greatly to the programs, the certification, and certainly the awards dinner.
The Concrete Awards Dinner is one of the most special events that we have in the industry all year. And the reason it's so special is because of people like Diane Johnson. And I just want to let everybody know that when we have this award dinner, and I'm on a committee with Diane, afterwards we have a meeting and we talk about things, how things went. We talk about good things and we talk about some things that need to be improved. And one year, usually we go around the table and everybody says, gee, it was a wonderful event. It was a wonderful event. And then Diane will say to us, gee, some of the tables were set for 8 people instead of 10. And the group will look at one another and will say, my God, how does Diane remember that? But that's all about Diane. That's what she's about. So tonight, if you're really enjoying this event, and I'm sure you are, for the most part, it's the reasons because of Diane Johnson. She's really the driving force behind this event, and she's the one who makes this thing so special. Her hard work and determination and her attention to detail make for a wonderful evening. So tonight, or tomorrow, when you go back to work and you're talking to a colleague or you're talking to someone in the industry and you tell them what a great time you had at the annual Concrete Awards dinner, remember, Diane Johnson's the driving force behind it, and she works so hard to make a wonderful evening for all of us in the industry. Thanks, Diane. Once again, congratulations on your Achievement Award.
This awards dinner would not be the success it is if it wasn't for Diane. Even years when she's not responsible for this dinner, she is always there to make sure that things are done perfectly.
As a testament to her efforts, the New Jersey chapter has achieved either excellent or outstanding chapter status each year since ACI began this program in 1988. New Jersey is only one of a handful of chapters around the country that can make this claim. But of course, she has not done it alone.
Wow, 33 years as Executive Director of the New Jersey chapter of ACI. And during this time, Diane had to work with 20 chapter presidents and still maintain her composure and professionalism. Think about it. Anybody in this affair tonight that's had 20 bosses and still had the same job? I doubt it. All right. It takes a special person to do what Diane has done through the years, running the dinner meetings, golf outings, and the multitude of technology classes that this chapter performs. A monumental achievement. And lastly, Diane is just a great gal. She's been her and her husband Jim have just been great friends to my wife and I throughout the years, and we're just thrilled that she's receiving this award tonight. Congratulations, Diane.
The Jersey chapter of ACI, actually the last 20 years, have been ranked by National ACI as outstanding or excellent. What a record. And it's a tribute to Diane's leadership. We've also worked together many programs, activities throughout the years, and the pressure really builds in the spring. That's when Diane and I get together, and the video has to be put together for the awards dinner. So the compilation of the awards, the dinner, the video, all come together, and primarily because of Diane's leadership.
The American Concrete Institute has recognized all the activities that are done at the New Jersey chapter. And for our work, they have designated us as an outstanding chapter. This is the highest honor they bestow on ACI chapters. This is really a credit to Diane. Without her management and involvement and encouraging board members to do their work, we would never accomplish all the work that we have done.
Since 1981, Diane has worked with over 20 different presidents, starting with Robert Price right up to Mark Wierzazowski. In addition, she is extremely grateful to have had hundreds of wonderful board members who have provided her with great wisdom over the years. Many of these colleagues Diane still considers dear friends to this day.
Over the past 33 years, I've been very fortunate to have a wonderful group of industry people who have served as the chapter's presidents, board members, and committee people.
Diane's talents are not only limited to the operation of the New Jersey chapter. She has served on the ACI chapter's activities committee for 2 consecutive terms and continues to contribute to the ACI chapter roundtable meetings as a representative of the New Jersey chapter. In 2002, she was awarded the Chapter Activities Award from ACI for her outstanding service to the ACI International and the New Jersey chapter. This prestigious award was presented to her at the ACI Spring Convention in Detroit, Michigan. Diane is in regular communication with ACI International and is well known and respected around the halls of their Detroit offices.
Greetings from ACI National, Diane. On behalf of the ACI Certification Department, ACI chapters, and ACI, I'd like to congratulate you on the recognition you are receiving from the ACI New Jersey chapter. Coordinating the programs and events of an ACI chapter is becoming increasingly complex and challenging, and you have excelled at keeping ahead of the pace. The ACI New Jersey chapter has and continues to deliver one of the highest volume, quality, and successful certification programs among ACI's 100-plus sponsoring groups, and doing so in one of the most demanding markets. It has been my personal pleasure to have worked with you for the past 23 years because of your high degree of professionalism, dedication, and organization. Kudos to you, Diane, and kudos to the ACI New Jersey chapter in recognizing your outstanding efforts.
Diane is blessed with a wonderful family, including her son Vincent Marquito and her husband Jim. Since she met Jim while working at Rutgers University's Civil Engineering Department, it was most appropriate that when they were married in 1988, it was at Kirkpatrick Chapel, located on the university's main campus in New Brunswick. She and Jim recently celebrated their 25th anniversary last May, surrounded by loving family and friends, when they reaffirmed their wedding vows with a celebration of love.
I couldn't have done it without the great support and encouragement that I get from my husband, Jim. So I want to thank him for allowing me to devote so much time to the chapter. I also want to thank him for being my live-in IT guy, my golf outing chairman, and volunteer master of ceremonies.
Diane enjoys skiing, dancing, fine wines, gardening, traveling, especially to Bermuda, and spending time at her beautiful summer home on Pelican Island, New Jersey, where she especially enjoys the beautiful sunsets on the Barnegat Bay. Diane also enjoys hosting holiday dinner parties and entertaining New Jersey ACI colleagues. Regardless of the event, you can always count on wine tastings being a part of the festivities. Diane has also always had a soft spot in her heart for animals and loves her two adorable rescue pets, Cremo and Jellybean. In addition, Diane has been extremely active in other charitable ventures in her hometown, where she has participated in the South Brunswick Holiday Program for over 15 years, helping hundreds of individuals in need experience more enjoyable holidays.
So Diane, congratulations on this Lifetime Achievement Award. You are deserving of this award. And by your example, I hope that more women come into the concrete industry.
And over these many years, we've had a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, but Diane certainly deserves this Lifetime Achievement Award for outstanding leadership in the Jersey ACI. And she and I, with all the laughs and the fun, I think it'll continue for the foreseeable future. Congratulations, Diane.
It is with much appreciation and humility that I accept this great honor, and I thank the New Jersey Concrete and Aggregate Association and the New Jersey Chapter ACI for it. Thank you all, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Diane has a tremendous amount of passion and pride in the New Jersey chapter and really loves working with her guys, some of whom have affectionately dubbed her as the Queen of Concrete. Not even vacations to places like Boston, Bermuda, or Italy can keep her away from checking out the local concrete projects. That, folks, is dedication to one's profession.